Hey, Sneaky back in the house. The house that I am back in. Today, we'll have another quick look. Remember, they're not going to be really long looks anymore. Too long. A quick look at certain things in Linux Lite 6.2. Now, this came out about 3 months ago. Now, some of you may not know, a few years ago, I used Linux Lite for 18 months non-stop. And I really enjoyed it. For the simple reason, I couldn't get Ubuntu to run in on my hardware. Because it was too new at the time. That's how long ago it was. But Linux Lite just ran out of box and it was fine, done everything I wanted it to. So that was fantastic. And, it would be one I would consider for anybody if you're not too worried about the style of icons. Remember, you can customise and theme anything you want. So just quickly go through it. Not too long, as I said before. Got your clock and your calendar. Got video and audio. And microphone and audio. We have your system updater. So that will tell you if you need to update your package, unlike some other ones. Now, here's one that's not right, is it? Yes. It says my network's not working, and I thought, no, that can't be right. No, network's working, it's just the icon doesn't work properly. Now, I had this with XFCE a couple of years ago, where on the top panel, you used to get two network icons, both saying they wasn't working, and there was nothing wrong with them. That eventually got fixed, okay? Over here we have the terminal. Our file manager, I'll open it up for you so you can quickly. There you go, that XFCE, but a dark colour. And your browser of choice here is actually Chrome, which I thought was a bit interesting because most people put Firefox in. But if you're using certain stuff that's to do with the Google ecosphere, it makes it easier to use Chrome, to be honest with you. I know a lot of you don't like it, but hey, it's something for everybody, if you know what I mean. Excuse me, I nearly choked on myself there. If you right-click your desktop, you'll get this little mini menu come up, which even has to take a screenshot on it, which I thought was quite good. Open as an administrator, another good one. And your desktop settings, which just quickly go into desktop settings. Look. So you can change any background you want. I thought, ooh, that looks alright, doesn't it? So we'll just quickly change a background here. And the standard one's alright, but it's a bit, standard, isn't it, really? So we're going to go for... I remember this one from years ago. Let's have that one. And we'll close... No, it won't close. Sorry. That's a nice one. And menus are here. So you can add or remove half of this stuff here, and you can change your icons, the size, etc. So I'm going to change the size of my icons because they're too big for me. To 20... Oh, that's too small. A bit more... it's just the only thing on this system is, because you've got the names underneath, which you can remove, by the way, it doesn't get all of the name underneath, but that's about the size I would want. So we'll keep that here. They're all right. They're all fine. So, yeah, close. So anyway, enough of that malarkey. We'll go to the main menu here on the left-hand side. It's usual XFCE. You can install your updates from the favourites. It's a help manual. Recently I've got to show you some of this stuff. It made me laugh, actually. But we'll start from the bottom. Now, under System, we get a Package Manager. Shall I open that and show you? Yeah, go on. And that must be password, my super safe one. Remember, we are running the box here, guys, by the way, in the box. And this is Synaptic. You can get anything you want here. Any single thing. Shall I download anything? No, I'm not going to do that today. But I'm just saying, you can. Okay? So that's there for you. See that later. System again. You got your System Restore utility. When you initially boot the system and the first screen comes up, it goes... Actually, I'll take you to that in a minute. I won't explain what it is. I'll take you to it. Well, open our system monitor. Same as another distro, isn't it? What one was that? Can you say? Tells the performance of our VB box here. So look, it's fine. Fine and dandy. Nothing happening. It's super. Done what it says. What's it doing with our RAM? It's not hardly using anything really. The only thing is give it 2.6 gig of swap on the hard drive. I've got a 32 gig of RAM in this machine. I did have 64, but in the end it worked out to be overkill, to be honest with you. So I just changed it. Anyway, that's your system monitor. Right, the other thing, where was I going to go? System logs, system information, configure printers. Will it notice my printer on my network? Let's add printer. Network printer. There it is. Look, superb. We'll use that. And forward. You should have the drivers for it. Don't be silly. And apply. No, I don't. So I can actually use my printer from in the virtual machine. That's how easy it was to pick it up. Yeah. I do like wireless printers. They're great. Unfortunately, see, some people don't like using them or can't use them for certain reasons. Now, what else did I want here to show you? Oh, I wanted, hang on. Is it the control center? I think that's what I need. The control center, and that's under C. I'm not finding it. Well, let's go to all applications. Got to be here somewhere. Yeah, I've lost it, haven't I? It's just gone walkabout. I installed all the drivers as well, by the way, guys. Looks like desktop, looks like info, software, Lite sounds, Lite sources, Lite upgrade. Oh, because you can upgrade from system to system, by the way, guys. It will do it all for you. You don't have to do it yourself. You just click the button and sit back, have an apple juice, and you're away. Yeah, just like that. Oh, this made me laugh. I thought, paint? What sort of paint is that going to be? And it's gnome paint. I thought, well, it's alright, innit? It's alright. For a little bit of painting if you want to do that. So I'll get my pencil out. I'll go orange. It's terrible doing it with a mouse. Look, yeah, works. We want to discard that. Oh, here's the control center. Yeah, okay. We'll open the control center up. Anything you want to do or find will be here anyway to do with the system. Now I was going to show you that window, wasn't I? So it looks like welcome. When you first boot the system, whether it's installed or not, you'll get this screen, okay? And what it will do, it will run you through the install updates, installing your drivers, setting a restore point for just in case, your language support, then select your theme. It will do it all for you. All you just got to do is just run through it with it. There's no like input for you. You can play around with afterwards, but yeah. So yeah, that's hunky. That's a quick look through. Not going to do any more. We may come back to it, we may not. But yes, I would thoroughly recommend Linux Lite if you want a reasonably fast system. I've got it running on how many years old is that? That's the 13-year-old dual-core laptop. It's an old school one. And, the ones that they charged through the roof for, but didn't get much in return in performance. Linux Lite actually runs really well on that, whereas other systems, only Manjaro runs about the same as Linux Lite. Every other system I try on, even Puppy, just doesn't want to know. Doesn't want to know whatsoever. But yeah, Linux Lite 6.2. Super duper. Sneaky Linux out. See you later. Bye.